Good morning all. I am Sanjay Gowda and my teammate is Shrank. We are from Global Academic Technology, Bangalore. First, I would like to thank Emertxe for giving us an opportunity for completing 1 month internship on embedded systems. The project which we have worked during this course of internship is on automatic washing machine. Tools that we have used to develop this project is first is MPLAB XIDE. This is an IDE where we write the embedded C code. Next we have used MPLAB X8 compiler. This is used to check and compile the program written in MPLAB XIDE. Next we have used a PiximLab. This is a simulator tool which provides virtual board where we can load our X file and view our expected output. Topics that we have learned in this internship is about the embedded C programming. We learned the basics. Next we learned about the operators, arrays, function, pointers, strings, storage classes, preprocessor directives, and about the microcontroller. To do a project in embedded system, we need a basic understanding of all these concepts. A system that is a combination of computer hardware and software, where software is embedded into hardware, is called as an embedded system. It is an electronic system that can be programmed based on our requirement. Different categories of embedded systems are a standalone embedded system. These systems are independent systems that can work by themselves without depending on the host system. Real-time embedded system. These systems are subjected to real-time. Real-time systems can be classified into soft embedded system and hard embedded system. Soft embedded system is a system in which one or more failure to meet a deadline is not considered as a complete system failure, but the performance is degraded. Hard embedded system is a system in which one or more failure to meet a deadline is considered to be system failure. Next, we have mobile embedded system. These systems are which are movable. Components of embedded system: power supply, processor, memory, timer, serial communication port, input output port. These are some of the components of embedded system. Next, the requirement of embedded system is given by the customer based on their requirements. Challenges of embedded software development: stability. End user demand that the embedded software must be uniformly behave under all circumstances and be able to operate durably. Safety. The embedded system should be 100% safe to use. Security. So security has become a major threat in the digital world. The embedded software developed should not be able to hacked by the hackers and steal data from the embedded system. Challenges in developing embedded system: so the embedded system developed should be of low cost. It should consume a low energy, it should be portable, and it should be able to perform a long run without maintenance. Design matrix of embedded system: performance, power consumption, flexibility, time to prototype, time to market. These are some of the factors that are needed to be taken into consideration. Next, we need to choose the right microcontroller based on our requirement. The development mode which we have used to implement our project is a PIC16F877A. Some of the features of our board: it is an 8-bit microcontroller. It has a total of 5 ports. It has 3 timers: 0, 1 and 2. Timer 0 and timer 2 are 8-bit. Timer 1 is 16-bit, and these timers can be used as counters as well. It has a 10-bit A to D converter. It has a serial communication, MSSP, USART. It has 15 interrupts. Has data memory of 365 bytes. It has a fan, buzzer, digital keypad, hex keypad, CLCD display. These are some of the components and features of the board. Coming to the project requirement, so the basic component programming required before developing the project is a digital keypad as tactile switches, detection of a tactile key as a level and detection. We need to know about the interrupt. So an interrupt is signal that makes the processor to stop its current task and execute the interrupt request. Interrupt can be classified as a hardware interrupt and a software interrupt. Software interrupt are generated by the instruction, whereas the hardware interrupt are generated by the peripherals. Hardware interrupt can be further classified into maskable and non-maskable interrupt. Maskable interrupt is a hardware interrupt that can be disabled or ignored by the instructions of CPU, whereas in case of a non-maskable interrupt is a hardware interrupt that cannot be disabled or ignored by the instructions of CPU. Next, we need to know about the timers. There we need to have basic understanding of the concepts related to the timers like the resolution, tick, quantum, and also know about some of the concepts like pre-scaling and post-scaling. Next, we need to know how to code and implement the peripherals like the buzzer, fan, and DC motor using the C program. Some of the basic components required to implement automatic washing machine is digital keypad, CLCD display 16:4, timer 2, fan. So we have used a fan instead of a DC motor, and we have used a buzzer. Following steps are followed to develop the washing machine. Implement the starting key press to power on the washing machine. Then to display the different washing programs on the CLCD. Implement water level screen on the CLCD for the user to select the water level. Next, implement the set timer function, and at last implement the run program function. So coming to the basic principle used in the washing machine, it is centrifugation. It uses centrifugal force to remove the particles to the bottom of the tube. Concept is pretty simple. It agitates the clothes in soapy set and water to remove any dirt and stains before spinning to drain the water after the cycle. So now coming to the demo part. First we need to load the X file. Uh, this is the development board that we have been using to develop our project PIC16F877M. And this is the CLCD, this is the fan, this is the buzzer, these are the digital keys, these are the LEDs, and this is the hex keypad. To switch on the washing machine, we need to press on switch 5. It displays powering on washing machine on the CLCD. So next, different washing programs are displayed on the CLCD. We need to use the switch 4 to move through the options. So we have daily, heavy, delicates, we have whites, stain wash, eco cottons, woolen, bed sheets, rinse plus dry, dry only, wash only, aqua store. So these are some of the programs. We need to long press switch 4 to select any of the washing program. Next, water level will be displayed. We need to use a switch 4 to move through different options. So first we have auto, low, medium, high, max. So let me select auto. We need to long press switch 4 to select any of the option. It displays switch 5 for start and switch 6 for stop. So if we click on switch 6, it again goes to the different washing programs. And let me select daily by long pressing switch 4 and low. So if I press on switch 5, the washing program starts. When the switch 6 is pressed, the washing machine programs get paused, and when switch 5 is pressed, the washing machine programs get resumed. If the washing machine door is open, then we get the buzzer sound and it displays please close the door and the program will be stopped. If once the door is closed, the washing machine program will get resumed. This fan indicates that the washing machine is running. So after completion of program, the buzzer will be on and it gives the message program completed, please remove the clothes. And next again the washing programs will be displayed. This is the demo of our project. Thank you.